Hello everyone, welcome back to the farm. Today we will be going back to the house to sleep sleep through the rest of July. That is sort of like 11 and a half hours. And we will continue with the harvest of wheat. And supposedly next month we will be harvesting potatoes. Who knows? That's exciting now, isn't it? Now, I think I've done everything that I wanted to in July, so let's go ahead. And yeah, 8 o'clock should easily suffice. Let's just turn on some music, some chill out tunes, and yeah. In the meantime, I have created somewhat of a plan as to where I want what. Before the continuation of harvest, I will just make I will just clear out the lettuce. The plans were all about the field that's adjacent to our farm, the field right over here with the pond in it. Let's just get a drone up. This field, that's field I think 156, and it will be something like this strip left as a field. The rest of it will be an extension to our yard with a shed here, a bigger hen house here, pigsty here, perhaps a horse paddock somewhere here, and there will be one more shed over here, and this will be open. So our combine harvester will have no trouble going through the yard to do stuff. Okay, so we have both fields ready to harvest, which is quite splendid. Let's just turn around over here. Hopefully I'll be able to fit in. Barely, but I do fit. Okay, perhaps I should go with that field first. Mainly because it's 2, at most 3 lanes. So I don't suppose I will fill up the combine harvester very much. Although you don't really know. Yeah, I do have access to this land. It's my land. Now, let's just turn on the second gear, and we are off. The straw swath is turned on, and it does seem like there will be only 2 swaths, but that's quite nice. Yeah, today might turn out for a bit longer stream, not gonna lie. This might take some time, although I'm not really sure. Perhaps something will happen and I will have to wrap up earlier. You'll never know. Okay, hey, our neighbor actually has cut his field, so... Oh, fuck that up. I did fuck that up. I don't think I will be able to get that back for myself. That's a professional gamer here. So one lane is less than 40%, meaning we won't even have 80%. I doubt we'll have 75% even from this field. Albeit from that narrow field, from a wrong, I said that kind of wrong. From a field that narrow, that's where the emphasis should be on. It is actually somewhat remarkable that we have 65% as it turns out. You done? Yeah, you're done. Okay then, so at the end of the harvest, I will take my my trusty 360 and bale the shit out of this. And it will be quite handsome amount, I believe. So yeah, that should be very nice. If this field is at least somewhat similar to the other, I suppose I won't even make to the end of the first lane, although I might be mistaken. I am pretty much halfway, and yeah, we got 20%, so perhaps I was right. $93, $95. Oh wow. That was almost perfect. Okay then, so I will leave this thing here and grab my heavy hauler. Let's just jump the fence. Let's grab a snack while he turns on, because it always takes quite some time. No. Yeah, the trailer is empty, as it should be. And yeah, the weeds started to go up, which isn't ideal, no, not at all. But it isn't, well, it's not really bad per se. Okay, now let's just jump back in and yeah, let's begin overloading. I suppose there won't be full 3 lanes. I think the this field is a bit narrower than 152. That's 0.20 hectares and that's 0.27 hectares. And although in this part this field is shorter, in that part I think it's actually longer. So yeah, you never know. Yeah, it does seem like I will be doing at most 3.5 lanes. So yeah, the yield is nice. Although I kinda hoped for more green. Well, you have what you get, I suppose. That's a let's say very Kohelianic thing to say, and yeah, let's try and keep the straw swath on the fucking field, and let's not make the mistake I did before, because that would be just silly. Now, our second neighbor also have was so kind and got rid of all his produce. Produce? That's what you call it? Of all his crops for me. And that's nice because I have an ease of turning around. So yeah, hopefully the yield on that end won't be orange anymore, as you can see in the map. Come on, my boy. Get that second gear on or in. What do you get with gears? I don't know. Okay, that should be fine. And as you can see, I didn't bother though this tiny bit because, well, it was kind of pointless. It was pretty much nothing. There's our beehive. I tried to put beehives by every field I own. And if I remember correctly, it does do something bonus positive thingy for... Why is it rocking so much? It does something nice for our yields. Apart from giving us just honey. Or perhaps it just makes our honey production better. I don't know. Who am I to know such things? I just play this thing. Now, am I able to get it on? Well, yes, I am. Unfortunately, there's no manual detach or attach with this thing, so yeah, that's a bit of a downside. Come on, you can go faster. There you go. 22 kilometers per hour. That's like a rocket speed. For a Bison combine at least. Now, I wonder whether I will have to sell some wheat now or what? Because it does seem to be quite a lot. Mainly because we got pretty much like 2 trailers worth of wheat this year, and I think my my potato garden is really ready to be emptied. Oh, I think I don't really remember when I closed this thing. Oh well. Now, to get everything here, and then Then we'll get into the big tractor. Once with this, potatoes 1400, 400 liters. So yeah, that's fine for a while now. And let's just move it a bit further, because I'm not sure whether I will be doing this today or tomorrow. And they do seem to be magically white again. Yeah, solid fertilizer. I gave it, I think, something around 1 full wheelbarrow. So that would be like 250 liters. And it's soon, it will be a year since we have this garden here. And it's something like 2/3 of it gone. So I don't think I will be I will be done with this. Why do I have... I don't think I will be done with solid fertilizer in that garden until the end of the year. Why do I have interactive zone markers on? I don't really know. That's magic, I suppose. Now, let's get ourselves rid of all the wheat. Hopefully. Oh, we won't fit everything. Well, 2600 liters of wheat. To be fair, that's like 2 crates. Then again, how to say this, really? I don't really have any possibility to get rid of it. I mean, I could sell it, but since we are somewhat low on money, the best price is in December, I think. Let me just check really quick. Yep, that's December. Oh! Until December, I suppose. Are you this way? No, you are the other way. But what we will do... Well, we will get hooked up with that, with the bale trailer, obviously. And, yeah, and we'll wait, I suppose, for the little guy, the medium guy, really, to be hooked up to the baler. So I will drive over here, because all the wheat fields that I intend to do are on this side. So yeah, that's a plan. Let's just get rid of this thing. I actually have a sort of an idea to buy myself a second silo, the extension to the silo. Fortunately, now it's kinda how to say this? Come on. It's kinda that space is a bit occupied by the crates that are soon to be potato crates. So yeah, that kind of complicates things, and I forgot that the baler is right here and not back there as it used to be. Okay. So yeah, let's just gently back up to here. Whoopsie daisy. Let's take the cover off. And we'll go ahead and create some bales. Bale count reset, so we will know how many straw bales we'll be making. And that's always a good thing. As in, knowledge is always a good thing. Let's get this down, get it turned on, and away we go. I'd say because of that straw swath creation being turned off fiasco, I'd say we're about 2 or 3 bales behind from what we could have normally. Okay. Let's just make sure the pickup gets everything. Because, well, it should be, obviously. Okay. And I forgot to lower the pickup. That's a very me thing to do. There we go. Ah, damn, I must say, the bales are going along really nicely. Yeah, I missed a tiny bit over there. I'm not gonna bother though, because it's just a tiny thing. Now, I know it would be somewhat obvious to do the rest, but since we are in pretty much the furthest point from the farm, I find it logical to switch onto this field instead. We'll see how many bales we'll create from these 2 swaths. Unfortunately, quite a big portion of the swath is over there on the neighbor's field, which I'm not sure we'll be able to do anything with it. Let's just get rid of this one. Please, my dear neighbor. That's my straw on your field. Will you be kind enough? No, you fucking won't. Walking wanker. Oh well. You should go to hell, my neighbor. That's some very Polish thing to do, to be honest. Although I do acknowledge that it was entirely my fault. So we had like something like 12 bales, I think. So it was fine. Of course, if I didn't mess it up, we would have at least one bale more. I suppose even two. So yeah, that one's on me. I hope I'll manage to squeeze in. Yeah, I will. Almost. Not gonna lie, this is quite a neat perspective for the things. Now, will I be able to grab everything? Hey, I will. Oh wow. This little thing actually still amazes me. I never would have considered it to be powerful enough to not only bail like that, like a champ, but but as well use the fucking plow. Who would have thought that? Well, not me, obviously. Let's just get a few more horsepower. And yeah, let's go. That will be, let's just call it the last straw. And well, we are done. One more bale and we are at 60. Not too shabby. And we are almost at another one. Unfortunately, it will not be. That's a sad, sad thing to do. To realize that you will not have one additional straw bale. Let's just park it up neatly. Cover it with tarp. Unconnect. Uncouple. And to be fair, should I? I don't think I will be doing wheat next year, since we are pretty much chock full on wheat. Perhaps some corn? Or sunflowers, although not on all fields, of course. Maybe some sorghum? It has quite early harvest compared to all of these. Or maybe some oat, actually. Perhaps I should alternate between oat and planting planting thingies. Let's just check, what do the chickens eat? Wheat, barley and sorghum. Okay. Sheep need grass and hay. Pigs need pretty much everything. Horses need oat and hay. And cows are, well, cows. They eat grass and hay. So I suppose I will do... Huh. It doesn't need plowing still. Does it ever need plowing with... how do you say this? With seasons? I don't think I've seen that. I've seen that the field needs plowing in this entire Let's Play, in this entire playthrough. So yeah, we'll get ready to cultivate the shit out of these fields. And yeah, we'll look at their... Okay, just wanted to lower that. We'll look at their sort of lime and fertilizer needs. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let's just turn it on. And let's get along with gathering the straw bales. Because why not? Hey, it does reach to there. That will speed things up a bit. That was a funny hanging bale. Not gonna lie, kinda weird. So yeah, these bales are all collected. We'll go ahead to field 144 and collect those. And we'll be done with baling for this year. Well, of course, we'll need to not dispose. We'll need to get these bales to the place where they should be. Obviously. Whoopsie daisy. I think my music stopped again. I will need to just briefly step out of the game and you will possibly not even notice. Okay, my cat hits my bed with its paw. It's a weird creature. Recently she doesn't even want to sleep in the cat box. Which is sad, really. Now, just to be sure we don't get any of the hay bales, I will do it from this side, as per usual, really. Come on. Oh, I wonder. I bought myself this. Oh wow, that's actually quite a lot. I bought myself that. What's the fucking word? Would that be okay, I wonder? Should be, really. I bought myself a windrower. That's what I wanted to say all this time. I bought myself a windrower and didn't even use it once. So I suppose I would get the worker well working on the field. Perhaps let's start with 144. Hopefully it won't be messed up in any way, especially that it will be quite fast. I'm actually considering using a slurry spreader this time. And higher. Okay, let's get this wheelbarrow out of the way just for a tiny bit. So if I remember correctly, that was something like that. Yeah, I think so. Whoopsie daisy. Up. Oh, let's just strap this thing so it doesn't move when I do something really stupid and really surely I'll do something stupid. Okie dokie. Another one strapped in. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, that's okay. That's really nice and dandy and all the good stuff. So we'll get the trailer back into the shed, especially that we yeah, I think the 360 will have to go with the trailer. Because this guy will be rocking the front loader. So he won't be available to work the trailer to work the trailer. And that means what does that mean? That means I will have to... Jesus fucking Christ. What have you done here? What's the fucking meaning of this? You can't do shit. Really? What is wrong with you? Are you 3.3 meters? Really? No, you're 4 meters. So why are you set like 3.3? You need to put get some, what's the word? What's the phrase? Get some elbow grease and do it yourself. So yeah, that's that. Oopsie daisy, that's not good. Is that better? I think so. Yes, it is. My boy, you can easily do this. Why do you... Ah, fuck it. Why do you bother with second gear, my boy? While you can easily go way beyond. Well, yeah, when you are turning around, you gladly go above. That's just one silly machine. Come on. Don't be like that. Yeah, that's better. So I suppose this will be the final lane of cultivation. Yep, it does seem like that. Although I do seem to be missing a bit here and there. So I'm actually wondering whether should I go around and just get it done better, or should I screw it and say it's good enough? And I think I know what I'm gonna do. Perhaps it's time to grab a bigger cultivator. Okay, we can't have that. Would you fucking kindly? Oh my boy. Really? So I'll get a bit further away because the player character's presence kinda disrupts everything. And yeah, before I do any shenanigans with landscaping, I will save the game just to be sure that I have something to go back to. And yeah, let's go with smoothing. And yeah, that should be much better. And we'll see now. Yes, it is. So, knowing this game, I'm absolutely 100% sure that if I were not to save, something would be would turn out fucked up, and I would have to get back, like, I suppose something around half an hour of playtime would go to shitter, really. So, yeah. Are there no problems? Yes, there are no problems. Well, the sun is going down. So I suppose after I do this field, I will be going to sleep. Let's just check out the stones. Yeah, it's fine. It's really fine. There's just this one tiny bit that I don't like about this mod is that its mirrors aren't really working. I mean, they reflect, let's just say, a general idea what there should be, but yeah. Come on. So I will have a look at the shop about what could I possibly replace this cultivator with. But to be honest, I'm not really sure whether within our power range there is anything, because I would very much like one of the smaller tractors to do the cultivating. So yeah, that would have to be something like sub 50 horsepower. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I will find something like anything really like that. Is everything okay? Yes, it is. Let's see. Huh, nothing nice here. Cultivators. Is everything fine? Yes. Cultivators. Are there anything? Is there anything nice in our price range? Oh wow. This one I have. It's supposed to have 4 meters, but it fucking doesn't. This thing is 170. This is 20 and it's 3.5 meters. So I suppose that's more like the one I have now. Yeah, I need to check it up a bit further. I think the medium rocks are actually rollable, if that's a word. Come on. He's always getting stuck on first and second gears. Let's uncouple you. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I just make sure the pallets are fine. Let's close this thing. Chickens are okay. Eggs are really fine, nice and dandy. One honey pallet is ready. Soon there will be another. Yeah. These cows are such whiners. Where's the honey? In here. It's February, wow. So it's like half a year from now. 6 months. Okay. That is quite a bit. Perhaps I should buy myself a second the extension. It is only 24,000, but then again it's only 25,000 liters, so that's not very nice. This costs not even twice as much, but offers like 20 times the capacity. So that's sort of absurd, really. And I could place it on here. Oh wow, that would be really fucking absurd. Would it destroy this farm? Or should I simply buy this silo? No, not this, certainly. What is this? 3 silo partition. What the fuck is this? It's this one. 27. Really? 27,000 liters? That's barely anything. Oh yeah, I suppose I would need to start thinking about placing the silage silo. This is a bit expensive. Yeah, these all are quite expensive, really. Nah, this is water tank. Silo extension. I think this might be actually a bug. I wonder, should I really place myself a additional water tank, just to be able to not care about water a bit longer. Anyway, I suppose we'll go ahead and go to sleep. One thing I wanted to check, are my trees ready to be cut down and processed? And the answer is quite possibly yeah. Oh wow, that would mean driving up here, doing all this, and then processing this little batch of land. That's a really pointless batch of land. Oh, I didn't feed the dog. One thing I forgot to do in real life is I should grab myself a drink. So I'll be just back. So back I am. I will just pour myself one and we'll go forth with our work. And in fact I can get to sleep. And I suppose I should really slow down the time, because potato harvest will be excruciatingly long. So let's just go ahead to speed of 3 first. And yeah, cheers. Yeah, I need to remove foliage, I think. I can sow wheat, but I don't want to sow wheat, really. I think I'll go with... Oh, fuck. I'm after canola sowing season. Could have sown it on one field. Fuck. I suppose I go ahead with corn, sunflowers, perhaps sunflowers in 2 fields and corn in 1, and potatoes in the long one, I guess. So, yeah, let's go with harvesting the potatoes. I think I will have to turn off crop destruction, because, well, that would be silly for one. Whoops. Okay, let's pick you up. And holy shit, I have literally driven with this setup in real life. I cannot express how nostalgically excited I am. Oh god, this looks so familiar. It's actually a bit absurd for me. Narrow only, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off crop destruction. Where is it? Is it here? Yep. So I suppose, yeah, that's... Well, it does say narrow only. Do I turn it on? Turn on, unload here and lower. And hey, we are actually harvesting some potatoes. Oh my god, it didn't mess this up like that. I have no idea which one is it. Well, to be fair, it was quite dusty in real life. Just, I don't think it was that dusty. It will dissipate eventually. Holy bunkers, I love the fact that it works. And I will just use my neighbor's field to turn around, because that's what neighbors do. Pretty much they are dicks to themselves, at least here in Poland. Well, I over exaggerate this. I don't think I have really met a dickhead of a neighbor in my life. Of course there were some unpleasantries here and there, but nothing really that bad. Okay, let's just get this thing again. Oopsie daisy. Can't you go any faster, my boy? Is 2 kilometers really your max? Yes, it is. Holy fuck. I suppose this thing having where is it? This thing having 1.6 and this thing having 2 meters. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. So perhaps I should find myself a 1.6 meter planter instead of this one, and then I could make just like a single rows really neatly. That must be some kind of heist. So yeah, this will take some time. And then shoveling it again will take additional time. Holy hell, that's so messy. I kinda love it. slowly starting to want to go back every lane and go from the top, because he kinda does that quicker. Just to be sure. Yeah, he does not destroy the crop. That's nice. So yeah, I really do need to find myself a 1.6 meter planter, because I am staying with this digger. Oh, and obviously it was always called a potato digger, not potato harvester, as in Polish, at my grandfather's farm. It was never a harvester, it was a digger, because, well, it really just digs. Then you had to literally have people harvest the potatoes from the ground, pick them up and put them into the crates. That was a real fucking work. Today's farms are very much automated, and don't get me wrong, that's absolutely amazing, but yeah, there's nothing like old times work. Come on, my boy. Oh, you can easily do this. I'm somewhat hesitant to get into the shop and check out what we have, but perhaps. So, do we have, this one has 1.5 meter, but it's 10 times the price of what we have now. That's somewhat idiotic. This is actually wider, so it's not gonna help us. Really? Is that it? That's bullshit. Because I don't intend to sell this digger. Nope, 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 nope. That's a big no-no. This digger stays with me to the end of the fucking days, or at least this playthrough. So yeah, we are more than halfway there. And I'll just pour myself another one. Today another one of these, as I call it, honey whiskey. Because it's not... you don't drink this kind of whiskey for its flavor. No, not at all. You drink it because it's a whiskey that's quite sweet, actually, and it tastes sweetly, very sweetly, and yeah, it packs a punch. Never really liked all these tequilas, and especially not vodka. I was always not very vodka guy, even despite my nationality. So perhaps I will check this. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I prefer it this way. Hey, we are actually nearing the end. I wonder how much we'll have at the end. Damn, I'm of two minds here, really, about this, about that potato planter. Because, yes, 50,000 is 10 times what the other one was going for. But at the same time, I do have the money. I know I wanted to save up and extend the yard and all the good stuff. But when I made the simulation, as in I copied my save file and added money, and oh wow, added money and simulated how it would work, how it would look, and what would I have to do and all that good stuff. What I realized is I would need something around a million, 1 million zloty, so that's quite far from where I am today. So I would perhaps buy myself that potato planter and invest the rest in the nearby fields. Hopefully that makes sense. And we are done. The digger did tremendously well. And now I would very much like to get the hello doggo. What you doing here? I would very much like to have the potatoes collected. Whoopsie daisy, of course. Let's lower this first. And yeah, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and grab our trailer full of crates. Crate trailer, I suppose, or just, well, flatbed trailer actually. And let's go ahead and position ourselves where we are ought to be. I suppose the best place, the perfect space would be somewhere around the middle. Although I have no idea how to say this. I have no idea how many of this will be here. How many loads, how many let's just go like that. How many trailer loads? Mainly. Because that's a big, very big unknown for me right now. And I have just realized that the music stopped. Like something along the lines of half an hour ago. I am not a smart man. Okay, I think that's a potato. Oh god, you are... You are cheaper right now. Which one did I want? I wanted this one. And it's still cheaper. Although it's quite a bit worse. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I wanted to do so for quite some time. To buy myself a sprayer. Yeah. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine, really. Where will I put it? That's the real question. I have no bloody idea. It kinda shouldn't be in the open. Oh, right. I didn't check whether this bucket is potato ready. Yes, it is. And of course, almost forgot, I do need to get myself a counterweight. Nope. Okay, that was weird. So yeah, for the first time, I'm not turning this thing on because I don't need to. Finally! Okay, so one shovel is 1200 liters. And that's just this tiny bit. Oh, fuck, we are in for quite a bit of time. Now, where would you go? Yeah, this will take quite some time. Let's just clean this off from the drive, let's just, so to speak. Oh, that's not full. That's full. Okay, this will take quite a bit of time. Oopsie daisy. Although it's kind of hard to believe that this shovel is not even barely half the just above half capacity of that crate. Yeah, it's 1200. Although it turns out it's 1206 actually. Why? What do you mean it's not... cannot be performed? That's preposterous. Okay, come on. Thank you. So I really should just clear out something in the middle. And so if the top capacity, max capacity of this... What? If max capacity of this trailer is 20 times the capacity of this shovel, I'm here for quite some time. Oh boy. The shit I put myself into. So I think I won't be even looking at the sugar beets before I will be able to buy myself a self-propelled harvester with a what's the word? With the hopper? I think that's how you say it. That's how it's called. Okay, so we have a bucket here. Cool. A bucket. Crate. A full crate. Oh boy. Really, what did I get myself into? This will take forever. Let's just see whether we can buy anything to help us. This thing is 47k actually. That doesn't seem to be that bad of an option. This is quite broken, to be honest. But this seems fine. Hell, I do like it. Let's just change the color for something a bit more, let's just say Polish. Yeah, it is 47,000, yeah. But should I buy this thing as well? No, I don't think so. So I suppose I should get that thing. Oh wow, the camera is very dodge tilt. Wow. Now I'll get this guy. Are you? Yeah, you are now. So, my little guy, you go ahead and go to a shop. Pronto. And by the way, let's just create a what field is this? This is a field 1-5. Just to be, you know, kind of sure that he would know where to go. Come on. There you go. So it's like 5 shovels in. And it's really excruciating. Why did you stop? I suppose you are quite stuck on something. Of course you are. And the money is still going, trickling down. Come on, my boy. You can do this. And yeah, what I wanted to do as well is turn crop destruction back on. Okay, I am kinda starting to be weirded out by things here. What are you doing? Is it really so heavy that you are doing something like that? Really? I suppose I should... Yeah, it does seem to be that heavy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and start filling from the other side as well. And yeah, no potatoes will be left behind. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, turns out that filling your trailer with fucking crates isn't very optimal when it comes to this janky physics. Now you, my boy, will be going towards field 158 very soon. Hopefully you can go. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's fine. Now you go ahead, little boy, little champ. And please don't fuck around you here. Really? Okay, you are hell-bent on fucking around. So I suppose I won't really like collecting potatoes. At least not from the ground. Wait a fucking minute. How much is this thing? I actually am able to afford it. Come on. Really? Will you really behave like that? Well, I suppose. Let's just do some counterweighting. Hopefully I'll get it right. Does seem like. Yeah, the guy is halfway here. Sorry neighbor, I know it's not my field. So I suppose let's do an experiment with the what's the word? Drone potato digger. Turned out to be quite a failure. I mean, the digger itself is fine, really. It's the process of picking up the fucking potatoes that's excruciatingly painful. And you are escaping again. Well, he's almost here. Just a tiny bit left. Don't you fucking escape from me. Okay, that's not where I want you to go. That's more like it. Okay then, let's try it. I haven't even tried this thing yet. Almost did, but never quite so. I do believe it's, yeah, it's like walked like that. Stop, please. There you go. This will take some time. Now, what is this, I wonder? Is that how far it kinda spills the potatoes? Hopefully not. Yeah, turn on conveyor belt. Let's see. And what now? Oh, okay. So I suppose a follow me is in order. Oh wow, this will be really fucking weird. Yep, and why it's not initiating? Huh. Follow, initiate, and nothing else changes. So yeah, I'm kinda lost. Let's just try it like that. Yeah, you are working. Perhaps I shouldn't do the, oops, daisy, the unload here command. Perhaps I should do it manually. I can only get along this hill of potatoes. Why do potatoes hate me so much? That's actually kind of weird thing to say. Hey, it does work. Somewhat. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we are... Stop, for fuck's sake! I suppose we are full? Jesus fucking Christ, that is excruciating. Okay. This little guy really did his best. He really did. And he hated every minute of this collecting. He just needs to have a bath and go to sleep. Oh, and have a drink. Because, yeah, the fuel is quite low. So, I will get him here. Nope, not this thing. This thing. This guy also needs to get to his safe space. Although no, he will be needed to get the collector thingy back home. So he's not done just yet. But you, my boy, I will get everything off of you, and you will be driving the trailer. It's so excruciatingly painful to use this broken physics. Well, they're not even broken, they were never working well at the first place, so that's one. Whoopsie daisy. So I think I'll leave the potatoes to the the open air garden, because it's just too painful. So I suppose I won't be buying myself a 1.5 meter potato planter, because whoopsie daisy. Sorry, neighbor. Well, it's just a grass field. Nothing too bad came out of it. Now, let's do it properly. Although I guess I can hook this thing up. Or can I hook this up? No, I can't. I kinda thought that I could hook this up to the what's the word? To the tractor over there, and then I would sort of use that. Well, one thing I didn't kind of consider right now is I will have to go ahead and grab every tiny bit of potatoes. So that's a bummer on my side, like this one. So yeah, this thing is rather warehouse utility instead of field utility. Okay. Yeah, you kind of stopped. Although you are not stopped for real. Now let's just get you lined up. You are lined up with a... That kind of works actually. And why are you doing that? I don't want you to do that. Now. What I want you to do is... I want you to be nice. Thank you. Although no, thank you. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this thing when I finish. And I am going to buy myself a proper combine, as in potato combine, and sugar beet combine harvester, because along with... Really, that's finished, that's all? Along with header, it's actually not that bad, as in financially speaking. I just get that little 2 bits. There we go. Come on. Back up. My goodness, it's so tedious. Come on. Or is it over? As in full. You should be sort of okay. Okay, that's actually kind of weird. Well, we are only like less than 2,000 units, less than 2,000 liters left. So yeah, not gonna lie, this might be just the most excruciating episode that I have ever done. I was so happy. I was so happy it will go so well, and yeah, it's kind of a disaster, really. Like, I barely have any fun. I mean, digging up the potatoes was tremendously fun. Okay, seriously, what's wrong with you? Or should I just go ahead and empty this thing? Hopefully it won't be much, very difficult. Let's just go ahead this way. It's just a tiny bit faster, especially when we open the bloody gate. Okay, let's just move this thing a bit. Hopefully it will go smoothly by itself. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh god. Glory. Sorry, but I need to pour myself one. Well, let's just finish the bloody bottle. And I'm not even phased, not at all. That's a third bottle, third glass. And everything's very much fine. I kinda don't even feel anything. Sort of a letdown, really. Yeah, let's try and go this way. Yep. Everything's fine, everything's free. Well, not everything is free. And yeah, let's just go through our neighbor's field. Because why not? Because fuck him. Okay, I'm sort of surprised, really. Or perhaps it's actually empty? I find it sort of hard to believe, but, well, I suppose. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't think I'll be gathering that tiny bit of potatoes. It's just so annoying. Can I? No, I can't. Kinda wished that I could make him go up and down, but I suppose it's not to be. Seriously? That's all? I was kind of sort of expecting a bit more. Not gonna lie. Sort of not disheartened, but surprised with this bit of machinery. Come on. Kinda dislike this trailer really, because it's very glides a lot. As in, you want it to stay in place, but it fucking doesn't. Oh, how I wish it could be automated. Well, the tool itself is fine, not gonna lie, it's okay. Just that it's somewhat unintuitive. And it could have been made better. For example, it stops throughout the fucking eternity. It takes forever to stop it. Okay. So yeah, with this, harvesting potatoes is actually, well, possible at the very least. Secondly, even though not really enjoyable, but it's not such a hassle that I want to fucking cut myself. Which makes me happy, because having some variation with what you can do, what is not painful to do, so to speak, that's a really nice, really neat thing. But the idea that this pickup misses all these tiny little bits, that's somewhat annoying. And again, oh fuck. If only if only it didn't had a stopping power of a fucking butterfly. That's in you. Yeah, let's go ahead somewhere here. So yeah, even though not very enjoyable, it's not, I'm gonna cut myself, unenjoyable. It's done, this lane, I suppose. Okay, that should be fine. Let's turn you around. And yes, using our naval field because there's nothing on it. So there's no real harm with it. Yeah, that's okay. Seriously, that's all? Not gonna lie, a bit surprised. I kinda... It's really unusual, this Dutch tilt as a camera, but at the same time it's so annoying. You just don't think straight when you don't look, when you don't see straight, so yeah, that's annoying. So I suppose I should have sort of a warehouse where would I just dump the potatoes on the ground. And hey, I have missed 2 bits on both sides simultaneously. That's a professional gamer thingy. Are you done, really? Yeah, I suppose so. Or not. Okay, now you're done. So I might have... Could have just... what's the word? Borrowed it, lent it? Leased it. And now I would have returned it. Oh boy. Okay. But I suppose there's no harm done. Because I don't really need it. Especially when in a matter of year I will have more than enough money. Well, even when I bought that thing, I still have enough money to buy myself a proper wheat and potato combine harvester. So perhaps I should do that instead. Huh. I should kinda... I think I should kinda get these boxes by that wall. Although, let's just check out one thing. In January, potatoes are being sold. So I suppose it would be best for me to leave it here, leave the boxes on the trailer, and then I'll attach perhaps another trailer, and I will sell potatoes in a very, very big batch. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, I will get this guy to sell the sell back the that elevator thingy. Really? I do hate how unstable this tractor is. I do love the trailer. The nostalgia factor is just through the roof for me. But it's unstable like hell. And I have no fucking idea why. Okay, let's just pick you up and close the door. And let's get you to nature. And I think you would hit the tree. So I'll just keep you safe. Now, should I really bother with cultivating this field right now, or should I do it later? Well, it depends on what I want to plant here. And that would be... I really have no idea. I suppose some grain crop. Potatoes will be planted on the small field. So yeah, there's no need for them for planting them near there. Okay. Is it fine? Yes, it is fine. Now, let's take the time and put some care into our beloved 360, our workhouse. He doesn't really fail me. The only time he really annoyed me was right now when he had trouble with that potato trailer, really. Yeah, we are almost out of fuel. And that should be it. Well, there's quite some fuel here. Yeah, now that's it. Okay. Why are you driving so slow? What's your problem, mate? Don't tell me you're so heavy. What's wrong with this? What the fuck? Seriously, what the hell? Okay, I'll let you do that alone. Meanwhile, I will struggle with getting out. Chickens are somewhat fine. Yeah, I think I should just close this up. That waits for its own tractor. There you go. Is everything fine over here? Come on. There you go. Now, the doggo is fine. Oh, you don't have any water. Okay, fair enough. Our little guy will have some work to do. I suppose that's water. Let's just make doubly sure. Yep. So I suppose I should get there some additional water tank. Perhaps it would help. I wonder. No, not container, silo extension, and it's 10k only. Well, only. It's a measly 10,000 złotych. For some comfort. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay, what? Okay, I'll just leave you here. No idea what the fuck happened there. And oh boy, we do have quite a lot of potatoes. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 30,000 potatoes there. And another 73,000 there. So we don't have enough potatoes. Hello? Whoops. Okay, that's on me. Okay, something weird happened. I can't seem to turn on the engine. I had to literally cheat it into turning on the engine. What is wrong with this tractor, really? Is it so poorly poorly written or what? Hell, I have no idea. So, I wonder, should I really get this thing? I would need some additional what's the word? I would need some additional IBC tanks. Let's just check. Herbicide is 11,000 per 2,000 liter. Liquid fertilizer is 15,000 for 2,000 liter. This thing is 45 fucking thousand. Well, yeah, the price checks out. Exactly like 3 times. Yeah, but holy fuck. Yeah, I don't think I should go for that. I will go for this one with this thing. I know it's not the best made mod, but it should suffice. And perhaps I could do it now, actually. Where would I put it? I have no idea. Yeah, no. I'll wait. I will wait. It's off. Well, let's just fill up the tractor, because the fuel on the farm is quite sparse. So yeah, just to be sure. Okay, I could really ease up with time easily. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I won't grace you with my singing because I don't think anyone deserves that. That would be just horrible. Not a good experience, not at all. So during the winter, I suppose I'll go ahead and cut down my the rest of my trees. And then I will get that field into... I have no idea, actually. What should I do there? No fucking idea. So I'll just look at what I will need to do in the near future. Perhaps in that bay, maybe. And yeah, we'll see. Perhaps we'll sell something. Let's just check. Chickens are somewhat fine. Cows are really fine. Open air garden is almost out of solid fertilizer, so that would pretty much halve our potato production capacity. This thing is... I have no idea how it got solid fertilizer. It shouldn't have it. Like, really shouldn't. It really bugs me out. Anyway, suppose I could still sow some wheat for this year, but perhaps for next year we should go with one field of sunflowers, one field of corn, one field of maybe sugar beet, when if we have a seeder, not seeder, planter, and we will have a harvester. Surely we'll buy it with the money from, well, the honey at the very least. Let's just check what do we have in store. We'll have at least 10 pallets of honey. Honey is sold in February. And in February, its price peaks at 9,500 per 1,000 liter. So we'll have something like 80,000 for honey alone, at the very least, since we are now in September. It will give us, if I was to guess, let's say it will give us at least 3, maybe even 5 more pallets. So we would be looking at something just below 100,000 zloty. What else do we have? Milk. We have actually enough milk for an entire load, but the best price is in January, so perhaps there will be another full load. Don't really count on it, but you never know. Alright, about the cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there should be one coming, yeah, 2 months time. Sorry, this one. This one will give birth in 2 months time. Okay, so that's milk. Eggs are in November. So in 2 months time, the chickens, I'm pretty sure they will finish this pallet. And that would be, yeah, the 3rd pallet. And it would be almost 12,000 zloty per pallet. Is it per pallet? I'm not really sure. Is it counting like 1400? 1.4 per pallet. Or 340 kilograms. If it's kilograms, then that would mean almost 12,000. Somewhere around 12,000. If it's the pieces, that would be like 4.5, more than 4 times this, so it would be something below 50,000. So that's a good price. Potatoes, a lot of potatoes. We have more than 100,000 now, and we will have more in 1, 2, 3, 4 months time. So even now, we are looking at 100,000 from potatoes only. And wheat, even though we need wheat for chickens, I would just leave like 10,000 of it. So 24, and I think 3 more thousand are on the trailer. Yeah, 2,500. So that would mean something along the way of 17,000 liters times 3. That's something along the way of 50,000. So collectively we are looking at around something between 260 to 300,000 zloty in January. So 250, we have 170. That will give us at the very least 400,000 zloty collectively. So yeah, we'll easily grab ourselves a potato and beet harvester easily. It's not a very well made mod, not gonna lie, but it's fine, really. It's not too beautiful, not gonna lie. It's fucking ugly, actually. Oops. Don't really know how to color this thing. Nope. Not really. Maybe like that. And this will be like the accent design. So yeah, this is 10,000 liters. From that one field we had, if I remember correctly, something along the lines of 35,000, perhaps 30. So yeah, things are looking quite nice, actually. Oh, and I didn't count the lettuce. Lettuce won't be very epic. We have what, 8 pallets now. And where are your lettuce? By January, we might have, I don't know, 2 more pallets. So that will be 10 pallets times 9.4 thousand. So that would be 94,000. Okay, so that's not really nothing. And the sole reason why I prefer lettuce over other vegetables, over tomatoes or strawberries, is that lettuce sort of, how do I say this even? Each cycle creates 48 strawberries, 25 tomatoes, or 11 units of lettuce. And that means it's the least amount of work. So that's me. So yeah, I think I'll finish for now. That was quite a stream, not gonna lie. And yeah, I need to change the music. Not gonna lie, I'm not really big fan of such covers. Oh, and we do have some stones. Don't know what to do with them, really. Perhaps I should buy myself a where was it? Somewhere here, I think. Something like a grinder. Yeah, this thing, I think it grinds stones and turns them into lime. But it is 94,000. That's bonkers. This thing, I think everything you put in, it will make into a big bag. And that's an LSFM, so I know it's good. Yeah, one day I think I'll grab myself this thing, but it's really way off. Because yeah, that was the cheapest wrapper. Yeah, so I guess after all I won't be buying this thing. Although I bet 1 tank of herbicide really lasts for a long time. I will still consider it. I still have no idea where I would put it. Perhaps here. I would have to kind of get this thing sorted out. Let's just get you to the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it could be here. Although, from this side, it's kind of blocked by that. So it would have to be driven in from this side. So the potato harvester would be here, probably. I will move the bloody bike into the garage. So, yeah, that was quite an episode. Kinda don't know what to do next, so yeah, bye.